Hi, I'm Darren Saunderson. Today's video, I'm just going to touch on something that's worked really well for me over the years. When I list a property within 2 or 3 days, I go back in front of the vendors and I have a meeting which is purely a meeting to align expectations. What is it that they're hoping for? What is it that I'm going to deliver? And make sure that we have got an alignment. There's no gap there, because if there's a gap there, the gap's only going to get bigger and it's going to get harder for both parties. It's going to be less stress-free. It's going to have more stress and more pressure on both parties. So to eliminate that, what's really good is to make sure from day one, what I'm going to deliver is in line with their expectations. So we communicate that. How are we going to communicate throughout the duration of the campaign? How often we're going to catch up face to face. So I find that's a really good time to actually lock them in terms of those times that we're going to catch up on a week-to-week basis. And then we go through other things like private inspections. Are there good times throughout the day or throughout the week that we can book them in as well and have an allocation of time for those that perhaps can't make it to the midweek or to the open for inspection on a weekend? This meeting is also a great time to introduce any other personnel or teammates that will be involved for the duration of the campaign. And another thing I'd like to touch on at this meeting is to just talk briefly about the expectation of an offer and the first offer and how that can happen, and how it's very important that we're prepared, because there's no pressure at this time during this conversation for when that can happen. No one likes surprises, particularly vendors, so if you can remove those surprises, have alignment from day one, the chances are you'll have great momentum into your campaign, and hopefully you can carry that through to have a great result for your client, stress-free, maximum amount of money, shortest possible time. I'm Darren Saunderson. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day.